We are back. Currently sitting silver 3. We are forcing Vivid from bronze all the way up to Mythic, and this is episode 3. And I have a little announcement. We are going to be doing some community giveaways at the end of this run. So I'm trying to think of a couple of different things to give away. They're probably going to be Lorwyn Eclipsed collector boosters. And I'm thinking we'll do a giveaway for like the most engaged person. So that would be like comments and stuff, but like genuinely engaged and not just commenting for the sake of commenting, as well as like top comment and then maybe one random subscriber also. So we'll see. Be on the lookouts and yeah, get engaged. Let's hop on into this draft. All right, yeah, so be sure to check the description for more details on exactly what is going to be going on with the giveaway. But yeah, the winners will be announced at the end of the run that we are currently doing, whether we hit Mythic or not. Opened a good one. We got Formidable Speaker. 3 mana, 2/4. When this creature enters, you discard a card. And if you do, you can search your library for a creature card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. And then it also has the ability to untap another target permanent, which you can do some different things with. I like this Kithkin, is very good in green-white. On my main account, I've been almost forcing green-white, unless it's not open, and then we'll switch, but very strong. I really like this Crossroads Watcher in the Kithkin. You need to load up on 1s and 2s, and then I like this in the 3 slot, and then like removal. Deck's been very strong. I've been doing really, really well with it. So just a heads up, but we are going to take this Formidable Speaker. We are here forcing 5 colors / Vivid. So yeah, we'll see what we can find here. I like Formidable Speaker. Mornsong Aria, I don't think is great. Maybe there's a deck that wants to play that. It's not us. I have really liked this Imbuer in Kithkin. That 3/3 trample, and then you load it up with this bad boy. Whoo! You can like hit for 10. I mean, you can just smack people with it. All right, we do have a Soulbright Seeker. Again, I think this is better in elementals, as we learned, if you are close to mono red. I like Morkin's Eyes and Elves. Miss Meadow Council, I like in Kithkin. I think I might just take the Evolving Wilds here. Or Liminal Hold. You know what? Let's take the Evolving Wilds. Liminal Hold is nice because it stays on the battlefield. So it counts for your colored permanents, and it's just decent removal. I do think it's important to prioritize removal somewhat. Okay, this pack, things I like. I think the Rhyme Speaker can be okay. There's just so many different ways to get card advantage. Sometimes I don't want to be playing a 4 mana 2/4. I think Springleaf Drum can be good fixing. But I'm just going to take Boulder Dash. 2 damage to any target, 1 damage to any other target. Just solid. If you get 2 things with this, it's killer. If you get 1 thing and 1 to the face or whatever, that's fine too. Sometimes you can do it after blocks. You know, after damage went through, you might be able to like finish 1 thing, pick another thing off, something like that. I also do like that Zealot, but we'll wait and see. All right, pick 4. We have the Mischievous Sneakling and the Chitinous Graspling, both solid changelings. Again, if you're the Goblin deck, these are like some of the top uncommons to get. Other things for us, Assert Protection is decent removal. I like it better in aggressive decks than like a slower deck. Feed the Flames is also decent removal. I'm kind of leaning between Feed the Flames or the Sneakling or the Graspling. This is just nice for getting 2 colors online. And then removal is obviously excellent because there's a lot of good cards and a lot of engines that get moving. So if you can kind of stop the engines in their tracks with removal, that is, of course, very good. All right, now we have Shimmer Creep, which I think we're going to take. It's a solid Vivid payoff. I think this is one of the better ones. The fact that it drains is really good. I mean, like, if you can drain 5, drain 4, that's awesome. The Pummeler is also pretty good for Vivid. I mean, just a 6/5 reach trample, that's a big boy. There's also the Zealot, another Liminal Hold, and a Wayfinder, but let's try the Shimmer Creep. We haven't actually got to play with Shimmer Creep yet. All right, now we have another Seeker. Thirst for Identity. Draw 3, discard 2, unless you discard a creature card. Personify. I think I'm going to take Personify here. A lot of these Vivid have Enter the Battlefields, and bouncing that would be sweet. There's also Blight Rot, which is decent removal. One of these days, we're going to start prioritizing removal. But today is not that day. Oh, yeah. Kithkeeper. That's got to be one of my favorites. We also have decent removal. I think this can be okay in a Goblin deck. The Summit Sentinel I've found to be solid. But we are taking the Kithkeeper. We do need to figure out what our base colors are. We need to figure out, yeah, what the heck is going on here. We're all over the place. Okay, pick 8. We have Aquatex, defenses, keep out. I don't think we want any of these. Could take the Flash Flyer. I think I'm just going to take keep out. There's a chance we just need the removal. That is crazy. Curse Crafter and Aspirant. I mean, someone should be in Kithkin. It seems like no one's in Kithkin. Again, I really like this Watcher. I think I might just take this Boggart. I don't know. I don't think I'm playing really any of this. Yeah, no one is in Kithkin. That's a tragedy. Maybe we should have just gone base Kithkin. Maybe I should have taken that 1-drop Kithkin instead of this. I could see a base Kithkin. Yeah, no one is in Goblins or Kithkin. Interesting. All right. Whoa, if that wheels... we'll be doing a Vivid Kithkin. There's so many good cards here. The Forest Druid would be good if we are not full on Kithkin. This card is just good. It's a 2-mana 1/1. One creature enters. It's a 2/2. And then Lieutenant is insane in Kithkin. I'm really interested to see what's going to come back in this pack. A lot of good cards. This is really good in Merfolk. This is okay Finisher in Goblins. Really good in Kithkin. Yeah, interesting. All right. Well, we're going to see what we're doing here. Exile any number of creatures at the beginning of the next end step. Return those cards to the battlefield tapped. Sig's command. The commands are all really good. We have a Blossom Bind. I don't know if this is... Until your next turn, prevent all damage. Return those cards to the battlefield tapped. And there's also the Baron, which is okay. I think it's one of the worst payoffs. I think I'm going to take Morning Light. If we get enough Enter the Battlefield stuff, I'll play it. Sig. Whenever this enters or transforms, target creature gains that, and it can't be blocked. Whenever it transforms into Sig, protection. We have an Elf. We have Explosive Prodigy. Oh, we gotta take this. This is so good in Vivid. Okay. I think we take Wild Growth over the Impersonator. Enchanted Land is the chosen color is really nice. And then this is also just a color. There's also a Wicker Maw, which would be nice if it came back to us. Now we have Unbury. Enchantment removal, the Kithkin Outrider. It's kind of like, do I want the removal or the Kithkin Outrider, I think. I guess we'll just take the Outrider. Okay, another Kithkin card. Oh, and a Watcher. Oh, I don't know what is going on in this draft, but we're just going to keep taking cards. A Glamour Gifter is very good. There's another Explosive Prodigy. I mean, I'm going to take it. All right, now we have Spiral into Solitude, the Changeling, which I do like, but I don't know if we're going to be able to blue a lot. So do I want the 4-drop Kithkin or the removal? Or, you know what? I'm going to take this Changeling. It gives us blue, which it looks like we might have a tough time getting blue. We do need to find some fixing. We're going to kind of be like a weird... Kithkin are like very aggressive. But maybe our Kithkin's just kind of a backup. Yeah, Kithkin is too wide open to not be taking these cards. That's another kind of fun thing about Vivid, is you can do it in really anything. I'm down to try this gift. I haven't played it. And again, these are like late. You don't need these. You don't really want to play on 2. Usually you're double spelling with these. And like if they're hitting for 3, that's sweet. I don't think we're going to be playing these, but you never know. Any number of target creatures. So it is just creatures. This festival is very good in Kithkin. This is going to be good. It's just like searching up our different elementals. Yeah, Kithkin just wide open. I think we just take the 1-drop though. I think even if you're playing Kithkin, just having 1-drops is so good. And this guy being able to tap stuff down. All right, we'll take the Changeling. And a Cleric. Maybe we play it. Trample Vivid. When... Oh, this card is insane. When this creature enters, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X permanent cards, where X is the number of colors among permanents. Put any of those permanent cards onto the battlefield. Yes, please. There's also a Kithkeeper. Prismatic Undercurrents lets you search for basic lands for Vivid. There's also Evolving Wilds and a Druid, but we're going to take the Awakener. I wonder what... why is the art all messed up? What's that about? Our mana is going to be an issue. That is for show. Let's see. Who has enter the battlefield? Enter the battlefield. I guess we don't have a ton of enter the battlefields. I mean, this draws a card. This drains. I mean, these and this. I guess that's good enough, right? I don't think we're playing the Goblin guys. Probably not playing the Sneakling, but there's a chance. There's a chance we play the Sneakling. Soul Immolation. As an additional cost to cast a Spellblade X. X can't be greater than the greatest toughness. And then it deals X damage to each opponent and each creature they control. Pretty good. Not for us, but pretty good. As long as this equipment is attached to a creature, the first time you would create one or more tokens each turn, you may instead create that many tokens that are copies of the equipped creature. Not something really want. There is some more removal. I think we're just taking the changeling here. Morkant's Eyes is good, but you need to be in elves. Auntie is very good, but it's red, which is going to be hard for us. Okay, here's another one. This spell costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest mana value among elementals, and if you cast it, you return all non-elementals. Really good in elementals. This is really good in goblins. I think we're probably just taking this Kithkin, though. If you have 3 creatures, 2 plus this, you get to return a permanent to your graveyard. It's pretty solid. I also wouldn't mind this Prideful Feastling. I think that would be a solid one. As well as we are lacking removal. Elf Warrior. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. There's also this changeling, this Kithkin, and some green removal. How many changelings do we have? We have 1 elf and 4 shapeshifters. I guess we could probably play it. Okay, we have Kin Binding. I found this, I had this in a Kithkin deck. It was pretty sick. It's essentially all your creatures get +1/+1, and it makes a 1/1 every turn. There's also basic land cycling, Gangly Stompling, and this is the 2/1 that every time you untap it, it gets +1/+1 essentially. I'm going to take the Kin Binding. I'm going to take the champion. I also wouldn't mind this Changeling or Personify. All right, our mana is going to be a mess. We've gotten 0 fixing other than this 1 Evolving Wilds. But I'm okay with that. There's a Boulder Dash, but I'm not going to take it. I think I'm just taking this Kithkin here. I think we're just doing Vivid Kithkins. I don't think we're playing Boulder Dash. Oh, nice, a Wicker Maw. Do I want the Wicker Maw? Yeah, I feel like we need it. Just because our fixing is so bad. Are we playing Shimmer Creep is another interesting question. We need to get black in, right? We might play another Graspling, I don't know. I do want to try this Morning Tide's Light. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but... Crazy. Kithkin and Goblins were both wide open. That's just like... boggles my mind. Yeah, look at this Boggart Mischief. I don't know what was more open, Kithkins or Goblins. How are 2 of the 5 things open? I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, we have 5 colors. We have some good payoffs. We got to cut a ton of cards. I definitely only want 1 of those. I think we go 7/7. Our mana, not great, but it's kind of what we signed up for here. We do have the Growth and the Wicker Maw. We don't want that. I don't think we want the Gift. Speaker, Stompling, Farmer. Yes, we could maybe not play that. I don't think it's like kind of fun to play, but I don't think it's amazing. Kithkin, Shimmer Creep, Kin Binding. What is our other elf we have? I think we get rid of... I just like spacing on what our other elf is. Kithkin, shapeshifter. Oh, the speaker. Right. I think we get rid of the trapper. Do we get rid of keep out? We need one more cut. I really like the farmer, especially with kin binding. I think it's really good. Maybe I just get rid of the timid shield bearer. All right. Mana's a mess, but we still have 8 sources for both green and white. 9 sources with the Wicker Maw. And then we do have the green enchantment as well. So we'll see. Yeah, we get to play the festival, but I don't know. I guess we'll keep. All right, we'll take it. Never didn't have it. Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, surveil 2. Nah, I think I'm just playing this into Graspling. I'm gonna wait on the speaker, I think. Doctor Shift, all right. I guess we'll see if they have a counter first. Destroying our festival. That's fine by me. All right, and then next turn we get to kin binding. We've got 3 colors. We could go find something. Sky Swimmer. I think we're just gonna pressure them here. Next turn, we're gonna get at least 2 creatures down. So we could growth. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna Mist Meadow here. See if they counter it. They do not. All right, this thing pumps again. We attack with a ton. Yeah, this card is kind of wild. Yeah, chump away. Chump away. Am I just playing Aurora Awakener? I think I'm just gonna play the speaker. Discard the growth. I mean, so many options here. Could get the explosive prodigy. Could get the champion. I'm gonna get this guy. I mean, what do you do? I don't know if that was a good idea. All right, sweet. All right, we're playing Ollie X. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Shimmerwild's growth on 2 seems pretty good. We'll have to hope they're not super aggressive. It is unfortunate. We do kind of need to put it on white. Hey. Okay, we don't have to put it on white. We could still put it on white, though. Okay, I'm gonna put it on white. They got a Nargle Robber. I just want to be able to cast this Kin Binding. Let's go Outrider for mana purposes. This will deal 3. That card's good. I think I'm just attacking 6. If they double block, that's fine with me. If they attack back, I think I'm also fine with that. Next turn, we get to Farmer plus Prodigy. All right, they take it. If we draw a land, we can go Council Prodigy. Okay. That's a big boy. Am I killing something? Okay. All right, we can chump again. Okay. That makes chumping less good. Can we risk not chumping? They would have to pump 4 power. It's a bummer they killed both of those. What are you gonna do? We do have a lot of damage coming in. All right, they are attacking, which we are gonna take. I think we're still attacking with both here. Fine trading anything. Okay. I think that works for me. We'll see what we draw next turn. It is a bummer, and this is only 2, but I mean, it's still a 7/7 trample, which is pretty good. All right. Word up. That's a win. All right, we are playing Nuramon 94. I mean, yeah. Interesting question of, do we do growth on 2? I think we're probably just supposed to play Lieutenant. Ooh, do we have a fellow Kithkin enjoyer? Oh, okay. All right, next turn we can go growth Lieutenant. I mean, we gotta take that. Okay. Unfortunately, I do not think we trade those. We got the champion coming in. Or possibly we just play kin binding. No blocks. I mean, this bad boy having flash. Crazy. Yeah, no big deal. Just rare, uncommon, rare Kithkin party here. This thing has ward too. We draw a land. I'd say it's like gotta be GG's. All right, we did not draw land. Still get to attack with 2 5-power tramplers, which is pretty good. All right, got him. All right, we're playing NL Shelton. I mean, I'll keep it. I think we still play the Weaver on 2, just to have a 2 drop down. That's kind of the nice thing about this. It's just so flexible. It's like decent early and then just so good late. And these Kithkin decks really like having a lot of 2 drops. The tokens are also really nice and vivid. Because they're all 2 colors. Is there an instant speed black removal for 1? Oh, yes, there is. All right, I mean, again, totally fine. I wonder if I'm supposed to go get something. I have so many rare creatures. But what creature would really be good right here? I mostly need lands. All right, 2/2 lifelink Sure. Alright, I think I'm just gonna play this because it's good defense. We'll get rid of the Prodigy. Is there something I think would be helpful? So we could just like get the Wicker Maw. Could just get like one of these good creatures. Could just go like Watcher. I don't know. I think I might just take the Wicker Maw. Twilight Diviner. Okay. I assume you're not attacking. We do need some lands here. I think we're just playing the champion. Okay. What do you got? Death Touch Lifelink. All right. Guess we'll play that. What color do I want the most? Probably red. What do I have? One more Prodigy and then I have the black guy. I think we're double blocking. You know, we have the one black, one red. I mean, I think we just take the forest and play Awakener. Okay. Make this black for our vivid count. I'll attack. I think I'm fine trading the safe right for this. I think we're in a pretty good spot. This can make Kithkin for an instant speed pump with kin binding. Okay, they are taking it. Ooh. I'll blight my O2, no problemo. We have 9 mana. Wow, another mana. We get to activate this twice. This thing is going to be gigantic. I mean, any draw is a good draw. A 1, 2, 3, 4 mana creature, good. Perfect. This bad boy gets to surveil. Yeah, this thing I have found to be very good when you have like kin binding. Just surveilling every turn to find gas. Really good. All right, sweet. All right, we're playing a Marcus Poncio. Marcus Poncio. Okay. I mean, Wickermaw into Watcher into can't cast this. Oh, we have Explosive Prodigy. Seems solid to me. Ooh. All right, probably. I think we do this on like black. Yeah, kill the Fable. All right. We need to find a shapeshifter or an elf at some point. Okay. Also cool with that. Got no problem attacking here. Elf, Kithkin. Choosing Kithkin. Oh, they found one. Okay. Do I attack with the Watcher? I think the answer is no. Man, we need to find a shapeshifter so we can cast our little elfy boy. Hey! Nice. All right, now I think I'll attack with my Watcher. Because are they dead? They sure are. All right. This deck is carousing. All right, we are playing a Cock is FC. Caucus Football Club. We'll keep it. Little risky if they kill our Wickermaw, but they don't know that. Caucus FC. Ooh, mulligan to 5 from our opponent. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Do I take another plains? I guess so. If they kill this Wickermaw, we're in trouble. Am I playing Speaker? Yeah, I think I am playing Speaker. I think I'm honestly getting rid of that, and I'm gonna get... I think I'm gonna get the champion. All right. Sorry, bud. All right, we are playing Timons, the veteran brawler. Man, we have 3 colors, but our first play is turn 4. We'll keep it. Whoa! How do they say, risk it for the biscuit? Blue. Most blue decks, well, I was gonna say most blue decks aren't that aggressive, but Merfolk can be pretty aggressive. Do we go Outrider or Graspling? Can I get a yikes? All right, do they have removal? It looks like the answer might be yes. All right, we're thinking about it. Merfolk, Merfolk, Merfolk. Oh. No, they just got a big boy. Let's draw a card. Pass the turn. Can you imagine they have the double bounce spell? Yikes. We just need to get up to 7 mana, really. If we draw a card, we can play Stompling and hold up Imposter. Okay. Yeah, we are taking a big fat 5. Oh, do they have some Convoke thing? Okay, I think we play the Lieutenant. Oh, they're playing Spell Snare? Yikes. All right, well, I'm gonna try to pick up my Outrider. Or do I just block and pick this up? I don't know. Let's try to pick up my Outrider. We'll see what they do. I don't mind them blighting something. Yeah, and then we'll double block. Okay, got rid of that thing. Invoke another mentor. Ooh. Okay. please no removal. And if there's no removal and we draw a land, that could be nice. Okay. Ooh. I don't love that, but... I think we lead on Kithkeeper. This way our Awakener does a little more. Passing. Are we just going Awakener here? I think we'll just pass. Sneakling, sure. Okay. Okay. We can get back our impersonator. They have a counter. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna attack with 2. I don't want to get too risky. They have a lot of creatures. What do you got? All right, pretty good. I cannot believe they had a second spell snare. We'll attack with 1. Okay. I will be trading my Kithkeeper for their Stratosaur. I think we have to. Ooh, another flyer. Bit of an issue there. Okay, well, I guess we'll be eating the gifter. That's a good one. All right, I think we still need to play somewhat defensive here. We are at 5. I've got no problem trading for this Stratosaur. Gotta do what you gotta do. Again, still taking it slow. We are still at 5. All right, I'm gonna attack with everyone now. That should be game, right? Unless they have something. 4 unblocked. Yeah, 4 times 3. This kin binding, I'm telling you, that's a card. We even flooded out. This kin binding just, whew. That's a doozy. It's like an Anthem. It's better than an Anthem and gives you creatures. Gold tier 4. What's up? We made it to gold. Just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. Undefeated. 7-0. If you're enjoying, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. And again, check the description for details on the giveaway. This deck was sweet. We had all 5 colors. Which, you know, we're doing the vivid thing. We had vivid. We had, what, 5 vivid payoffs. And then other than that, it was just like a sweet green-white deck. I mean, we had rare, 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 rare. 6 green-white rares. Uncommon, uncommon. We never played Personify. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. That's kind of wild. We had a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 uncommons and 6 rares. And we went 7-0. What do you know? I think it just shows the importance of, in this set, you really got to find your open lane. Like, Kithkin was wide open. We got Thoughtweth Lieutenant, which I think should be gone in the first 2 to 3 picks. This card's insane. We got it, what? It wheeled. Mind-boggling. Yeah, deck was fun. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you for the next one. Peace.